Hey guys, Dan here today with a new video for you where I will be showing you some of the goodies that I have got in this really awesome EA GameChangers backpack at the EA GameChangers event, which I'm currently at in LA in the States. So in my previous video I talked about how I was going to EA Play. That starts today, it's Saturday morning, and yesterday we were given these cool backpacks with just a few goodies inside, and I want to show you what is in here. So let me have a little look, and I'll first of all show you the bag itself. So if I'm looking over here, it's because I've got a really weird setup here in order to film this. So I wanted it to be decent quality. So I've got my laptop here so I can actually see what my phone's recording. Over here I've got my iPhone hooked up, and it's just a bit of a weird thing because it's balancing on top of the headboard on my bed because there's nowhere else for it to go. It's just a mess basically. So as you can see here, we have got the bag with one of my wires firmly attached to it. I can go over there. We've got the bag here. See on the front, EA GameChangers. It looks pretty awesome. It's a really comfortable bag too. But let's look inside and see what there actually is. So the first things that are inside, which didn't actually come with it, are a bunch of games. EA they literally just said free games. And there was Battlefield, Mass Effect, there was pretty much every game they had. Problem is, by the time that we got there, everyone had kind of helped themselves to about 5 copies of each game. So all that was left was UFC, NHL, and another copy of UFC, because why not? I do not play these games, so apart from UFC on the PlayStation 4, which I'll be giving to my brother, I actually have 2 games here which I'm not trying to get rid of, that's not the right term, that I will not be playing, let's put it that way. I'll be working out a way to give those away at some point. I know it's a bit random on a Sims channel to be giving away sports games, but we'll work on that one. We'll do that. So first thing, let's have a look at what we've got in here, and I haven't actually really looked through this yet, so you know, I can act quite surprised, so that'll be good. So first of all is this bottle, which, here we go. It is a 25-ounce single wall Triton bottle with threaded stainless steel insulated lid and base for your cold beverages. So it's an Xbox One. That's pretty awesome. I like this. I'm quite content with this. I'm always looking for things like this. It's handy the rare time I go to the gym, which is like once a month. Charlotte's just messaged us, the girl who games. Be sure to follow her on Twitter, saying that she's in the gym now. We're in America, why are you at the gym? That's what I want to know. Love you, Charlotte. So this one here I don't want to actually unwrap because I saw Luke the Plumb Bob actually take this out and have a look in his bag. If you've got the Sims 4 SteelSeries mouse mat, it's something similar. It's basically a massive, it's almost like a rug, Battlefield desk mat. So you can rest your keyboard on it, your mouse, and it is massive. It's about that big. It's crazy. My current desk, it will not fit on. But when I move at the end of this month, I think it will fit on there. So I'll definitely give that a go. I do like a bit of Battlefield. Me and my current housemates sometimes give that a play. But it is quite cool. It's really nice material as well. I'll see if I can find a picture of it maybe, and I'll pop that somewhere for you all to see. The next thing in the bag, which I like this, it's cute, is this GameChangers like dog tag almost. So you can, or nothing dog tag, it's kind of like how it is in like the Battlefield games, but you can dangle that onto like a keychain. I like it, it's really cute. Digging deeper in the bag, we have got just a cardboard name tag. Not so important. And we have got another bag here. So it says hashtag XSplit family. So XSplit's kind of like some sort of like recording software as far as I'm aware. recording, streaming, whatever it might be. I should probably find out if I'm going to be wearing a bag with its name on it. Useful for things like swim kits. I've got swim shorts, went swimming last night, I'll put them in here if they're wet on the way home. Fantastic. There's also a card in here for X-Split Elite. That's quite cool. So, might be giving that a go, see if it's any good. If it is, maybe we can go from there. And we also got a t-shirt, and this looks quite cool, and I really like the colour as well. A massive X-Split family t-shirt. Thankfully it's in a medium, so I can actually wear this, and I really like the colour as well, so I'll probably wear this to one of the days at EA Play if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I really, really like it, and you know, casual Friday at work will also be good with this as well, so I'm happy with that. Very nice. It's kind of like a random mix of things, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, obviously beyond Sims, here for things like The Sims, as much as other EA games of interest as well. Love Need for Speed, love Star Wars, and Battlefield, that's another good one. But it's kind of a really random mix of things in here. And finally, we've got this white box. I'm not quite sure what is actually in here. Okay, that's neat. So, continuing down, I really like this. Let's try and unscrew that. That's a bit, no, okay. So you've got like a Battlefield drinky flask thing here, which is quite cool. Perfect if you want to hit someone over the head with it. So, and you can clip it on as well. So that's quite cool. I like this. I do like that. I'm not quite sure if I will use that, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, I've got things at home like a Sims 4 water bottle. I don't use that. I use my EA one though, so we'll have a look, I guess, and see whether, you know, some stuff I just like to keep as collectible items, so I can always refer back to it and refer back. It's not a book, you know, look back at it and enjoy it basically, and let it collect dust. That's all part of the fun of having collectible things and cluttering up your house with them. So, I think that is absolutely everything that's in this bag. Let me just have a look inside the zips just to double check. But I think that is everything. And yes, I have thought correctly, it is. So, that was my look at everything that came in this EA GameChangers backpack, which we were gifted yesterday at the event we were at. And of course, I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll be bringing you more videos looking around, you know, as usual, so things like Sims 4, Sims Freeplay, and other great things as we're heading into the coming weeks and months. So stay tuned, lots of really awesome things coming your way, because we're feeling really inspired basically after this event, so look out for all these great new things to come. And I'll see you next time.